Hi everybody, it's Brian's World of Wheels with a Hot Wheels car update for you. For all of you collectors and experts out there, there's a bit of a mystery in one of these cars, and when we get to the end, I'll show you which one it is, and maybe you can help me to answer this mystery, because I have to tell you, it's a mystery. Take a look at the photos that are attached on my website, and on YouTube you can see the link at the bottom, and you can take a look and see what you think. So, let's get started. First is my 58 Corvette, and this is a pretty cool cobalt blue Corvette. I like the fact that it has chrome seats, chrome dash, which I think is pretty unique. The Hot Wheels logo is there emblazoned right on the trunk lid. They put some kind of a chrome side pipes on there, which obviously would not have been a factory option. And the bottom is painted blue just like the car, which I thought was a pretty cool. I've never seen that before. But this is a Hot Wheels made in 1994. Made to depict the 58 Corvette, and one of the coolest features is it has an opening hood. Now it's not super detailed in there, but it's still pretty cool. The second Corvette I have is going to be the 63 split window, and you can see in this case the Hot Wheels logo is emblazoned on the driver or passenger side window there. This is kind of a, I guess you'd say, an emerald green, same kind of tri-spoke wheels. Pretty cool little car, and this one is a chrome bottom car made in 1979, and another one of those that kind of a neat little different, unique kind of a car. Additionally, we have this 75 Stingray, and it has the logo emblazoned here on the back. Now I'm guessing it's depicting a 74 or 73, can't really tell. It doesn't have chrome bumpers on it, so I'm guessing maybe it is a 75 model Corvette. It was made in 1975, so maybe that's what it was made to depict as a 75. But this one has the blue windows, and you can probably see it very slightly in the reflection there. But these windows are blue on the inside, not clear, which I always like the blue windows. I think it's cool. And you can see it has the metal bottom on it. This is the exact same car, except obviously chrome or a gold chrome kind of a paint, and has really huge mud tires on it. This was also made in 75. To depict the same thing, but on top, stamped on the top, is 20th anniversary Hot Wheels. So kind of cool what they did, and you can see on the detail on the bottom they even made the drive shaft and all these other kind of things. So it's kind of a neat setup. I like that car. This is an 88 Corvette, and the Hot Wheels logo there again on the deck lid there, right above the license plate. Made in 1988. Don't know if it's depicting something from the mid 80s as far as the Corvette itself. It's somewhere in that neighborhood. I can never tell, the 86, 87, 88. They all look very similar, but it's somewhere in that neighborhood. So that's a cool car. Now comes the mystery car. This is obviously a mid-80s Corvette C4. Now, if you look at the history of Corvettes, you're going to find that they made these cars starting in 84. Now, they made this style, this Coke bottle style, up until 82. 83, they did not make a Corvette. They were building a new factory. And then 84, they introduced this body style. This body style was not available until 84. And the cool thing about this car, as you can see on the back, it has blacked out taillights and the black Hot Wheels logo. But here's where the mystery comes in. On the bottom it says 80s Corvette, but has a production date of 1982. Considering they didn't release this car until 84, and considering the fact that in 82 they were still building Stingrays, that's kind of a mystery to me. How could it be? And if you look on my website, you'll see detailed pictures that zoom in on that, so you can actually see. And it does say here, it says here, 80s Corvette. Right across the top here, it says Hot Wheels, 80s Corvette, M1, 1982, Malaysia. So, it is an 80s Corvette, but even if somebody said, well, maybe somebody replaced the bottom of it with a different body, but it still wouldn't say 80s Corvette and then say 1982 and have that body style. So it doesn't look like it was ever altered at all. It has the right wheels. It's not using aftermarket axles or anything. It doesn't look like it's ever been taken apart. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. If they were going to make a Stingray, and the Stingray obviously is not the same size as this car, and not the exact same wheelbase, so there's some differences there. And in fact, if you compare the wheels side by side, they don't exactly match up. So I don't think they took the body from one and put it on the other. That doesn't make any sense. In fact, if you look at them, you can see that they're somewhat different in terms of their size and style. So I'm not really understanding how this could have worked. I mean, they're in fact, if you look at the alignment of the wheels, you can see that the bodies are not even the same length. So I don't see how somebody could have taken a Stingray and put the newer Corvette body on top of it. That doesn't make any sense. So that's my mystery, guys. But that's some of my Hot Wheels cars. And if any of you has any advice or information on any of these cars, let me know and send me a comment. And also, if you know anything about the collectability or value of any of these cars, I admittedly, I don't know much about Hot Wheels. I don't know if the blue windows make a difference, if that 20th anniversary edition gold Corvette is something special. I've gotten all these just randomly throughout the years. As I've owned I used to own a Corvette like this one, and I now own one of the more modern ones. So I've always been kind of a Corvette guy, so that's why I have collected these Corvettes, just because I like every generation of Corvette, no matter which one it is. So that's why I have these Corvette Hot Wheels. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this, and please let me some comments and let me know what you think. Bye-bye.